the beehives came to Fortnum in '08, so they've been here now for 3 to 4 years. The idea was really to put something back into London, something that's rather unusual. We also emphasise that you can actually keep bees in London, and we were actually one of the very first companies to do so. We also wanted to emphasise the seasonality of honey, also honey making or honey availability. So every year we take a harvest in September and we sell it in October. It sells very quickly, and it's now a very well-known honey. It tastes wonderful. It's very fresh. It's actually very good for London. Predominantly tree blossom, lime blossom, chestnut blossom, and others of flora. Just behind me is Buckingham Palace, so we've actually got some wonderful locations for our bees to travel to. So, just through there is Buckingham Palace, through there is St James's Park, and then through there is the Green Park and Hyde Park, and Kensington Gardens just beyond. So they have the most wonderful places to go to. It's very green. And it's only when you actually look down on London you realise just how much there is to feed on. Looking out like this, you think, where do the bees go to? And actually, they've got more than enough to feed on. Honey is very Fortnum's, because we're a very sort of sweet company, in more ways than one probably. And we sell a lot of sweet food. We sell a lot of jams, marmalades, and we sell a hell of a lot of marmalade, a hell of a lot of honey throughout the year, particularly at Christmas. We sell a lot of comb at Christmas. So it's always been very important to Fortnum. It's actually perceived as being very British, and people come here to buy really good honey. We get a lot of people visiting the beehives to see how it's done. A lot of people who actually want to put beehives on their own roofs. There's a lot of roofs around here where you could put beehives. So these are just very good examples of how to do it. And it doesn't actually have to be that complicated. It's really relatively simple.
Filthy, like, you can shoot through the window as well, can't you? It works. What they tell you works. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And make the most of the sounds of the city.
I'm sure that you can see it.
Yeah.
Right.